My son called me, and he goes, "Dad, there's been an accident." And I was like, "All right, are you okay? I don't care about the car. Are you fine?" And he goes, "Not a car accident." And I was like, "You need to start with that." And I go, "What kind of accident?" And he goes, "Bidet." He's like, "I need you to call me back in 5 minutes so I can make some coffee to really enjoy this story." So then he calls me back. And I go, "You got to tell me what happened." He goes, "Well, I was on my way to work. I thought I had to pass gas, and then water went everywhere." And I was like, "Hey, Quentin Tarantino, can you start at the beginning of this story, please? How do I already know the end of this story? This sucks." And he goes, "Yeah, right, okay, right, yeah, right. So I was going to the bathroom, and I turned the bidet on. I think I turned it up too high." And I was like, "You think you did?" "There was water in your anal cavity, and from that you have deduced that you turned it on too high." And has there ever been a better time to use the word deduce than in a bidet story? It is literally what you're doing. I don't understand how water gets into an asshole. I have an asshole, and it's like a seal. Not like, not like that. It closes. Right? Like no docking at the space station. I do not whistle when I skydive. I have 10 more of these if I need them. Is everyone on board? Okay, I just want to make sure. So I go, "Then what happened?" And he was like, "Well, I told you. I thought I had to pass gas. And then water came out everywhere." And I was like, "Did it ruin your car?" And he goes, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "What the fuck do you mean, what do I mean? You had poop water everywhere." He goes, "It wasn't even that bad." And I was like, "Yeah." Have you ever heard a kid say something that's your child and you just go, "Oh yeah, I failed"? I don't know how he believed that this water that came from his asshole did not ruin his car. That's so crazy to me. And then he goes, "I'm just so embarrassed about everything." And that's when I turned dad. I was like, "Well, you shouldn't be. It's actually pretty impressive. I don't know anybody else that could absorb water into their anus." Sounds like the origin story for a superhero. Right? Just hanging out with the X-Men. "Who are you?" "I'm the Syringe." Just walks into a flooding village. "I got it." Houses start to reappear as the water goes down. "What are you gonna do with all that water, Syringe?" "There's a forest fire in Nevada." Just takes off. Pretty cool if you ask me. Somebody asked me one time, they said, "Hey man, if you had a time machine, what would you use it for?" And I said, "I'd go back to when Chernobyl happened. And I'd get out and I'd take a deep breath. And then I'd get back into my time machine, I'd come back to right now so that COVID and any future variants could suck all 3 of my dicks." Okay. I'm not milking your laughter, it's just here's what happened one time. I told that story, thought it was done. Started the next story, and as soon as I did, a man yelled out, "I don't get it!" And it scared the shit out of me. So now, when I'm done with that story, I just pause, see if there are questions. And there have been. One time a grown man said, "Were all 3 dicks the same size?" It's like, of course not. When Chernobyl melted down, it was in the Soviet Union, so I could put one dick into a bigger dick and then into a bigger dick. They were nesting dicks, or Matryoshkas, if you will. If you don't get a joke, don't yell at the person telling you. You should call your parents and be like, "Hey, you should have taught me more stuff. I looked like a real asshole at the comedy show last night." Because I write my jokes till I get them. and then I move on. That's how I do it, right? I'm not in my hotel room like, oh, that'd be pretty funny. Well, what if there's a dipshit there? I better keep going. What if somebody doesn't know what nuclear fallout could do to a body? I should probably say nuclear to that guy, because that's for sure how he says it. Oh, that's right. I'm a catty bitch. That's right. You know what's fun about doing that joke in Madison is you can tell who lives in Madison and who drove in. That's a fun one. I like that a lot. Because you're all laughing up to the end, and then some of you go, I like that part, and the other goes, I don't know about it. That's all right. Oh, my God. So then this guy, we're not even done yet. He comes up to me at the meet and greet line, and he goes, just so you know, that Chernobyl thing, super confusing. You should tell people you got the 3 dicks from the vaccine, because that could be a side effect. And I was like, it sure could not have. If we could have gotten 3 dicks from the vaccine, there would have been a line of pickup trucks, 50 states long, nutsacks on the back of all of them, just Tokyo drifting into parking spots. I'm here for my shot and my dicks. Just out of curiosity, what did everybody think about the vaccine? I'm kidding, relax. I don't care about your answer. It's just so fun to ask that question, because immediately, before I'm even done asking, you can see somebody go, no! Why would you do that? We just stopped arguing. God damn you. It's very fun. I don't care what you thought about the vaccine, and you don't have to care what I thought. That's what makes America great. But I think we can all agree that the vaccination card, huge swing and a miss. Has there ever been a document less official than the vaccination card? What were we doing? The lady that gave me my vaccination, her name was Cindy, Cyndi, and she dotted the I with a heart. Just like they teach you in vaccine school. I just couldn't believe it. It's just so silly. When comedy started back up after lockdown, comedy clubs would call you and they'd go, hey, do you want us to check vaccine cards for people getting into your show? And I'd always go, no, you don't have to. They're like, how come? It's because I don't know who has the vaccine, but I do know who has access to an index card and a printer. And that's just every single person. So I just don't care. If you get pulled over in your car, you have to have a driver's license, proof of insurance, and you have to be able to prove it's your vehicle. If someone was like, hey, do you have the vaccine? You're like, yeah, here's this piece of paper that's not even laminated. Sorry, it's wet, I just went swimming. Just kidding, if you can keep a secret, I'm the syringe. I got the vaccine at Walgreens. I walked in, I said, hey, do you guys have the vaccine? And the pharmacist leaned back and goes, anybody here know how to give the vaccine? And Cindy goes, I'll try. So I did get COVID. But I got it late, man. I got so late in the game, I was talking so much shit to everybody. My friends would call me like, what are you doing tonight? It's like, oh, just hanging out, waiting for scientists to come get my blood because it's perfect. I had been around so many people that had COVID. I had been to Texas. I had been to Florida, where I believe it started. I was around a lot of friends that had it. My daughter had it very badly. She had a 103 temp, and I let her sit by me because they were like, she's supposed to go to her room to quarantine. It's like, then what do I do? Just check every 15 minutes if she's alive, or how do I do that? The silly system we created. And then I went down to Dallas, Texas, July 29th. I was on stage, and it was hot. And this man in the front row, he coughed, and he goes, I'm so sorry about that. And I was like, you don't have to apologize, I can't get it. There was a fan on stage keeping me cool. So I moved that right in front of him. And I said, hey dude, if you have to cough, cough into this. And he did, and it would come up to me, and I'd suck it in like John Coffey from Green Mile, just... And then 3 days later, I was like, what do 2 lines mean on my test? Dude, you should have seen how fast these 2 lines appeared on the test. I put 1 drop of that little spittle stuff in the hole, and it just went boing. And my daughter was like, how much COVID do you have? And I was like, I think I have the rest of it. And everybody's safe. I have the rest.